Hello, welcome everybody back to the survival world. Today we're going to be making quite the bit of progress, adding a couple little buildings next to the two we already have. So I'm going to be building up a mound to the left of the farmhouse that's going to kind of hold, I'm planning, I think a statue I'm going to have, and here is the mound that I was going for. So it's going to be just something simple that kind of connects the bend of this little area to the next section. And I think I'm going to be going for some kind of Chinese dragon statue. So here is my partial way through building it. I did use a couple reference images for it, so it wasn't totally on my own, but I am coming up with a lot of it. And it's actually turning out a lot better than I thought it would. I've done some testing in a creative world also. And here is the finished product. So I think that this is a very nice statue piece. It's nice and small and fits well with all of the other builds. And then we also got the glowing eyes, which really look nice at nighttime. And yeah, the statue is just a nice little accent to all the other builds we have so far. Alright, so it is now the next day, and I am planning on at least building up one kind of larger Japanese style house. It's going to be kind of like a rectangular one. It's going to be a little bit different from the ones I've already built. So here's my kind of footprint. I've got it on a little bit of an elevation, nothing crazy. And as you can see, some of the dimensions, I might have a little patio at front, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm trying to get some sort of an outline for this thing, at least on the roof bit. And I think this is looking alright, but I'm not sure how it's going to look all the way down. I just don't know. So I filled in this front half of the roof here, and to be honest, this just looks terrible. I mean, the roof completely outscales the build, and I don't know, man, it's just not it. So I did end up scrapping that entire roof, and now I've gone for a different type of roof that kind of matches what I've been doing in my builds, that are kind of a little bit flatter and are a lot more curvy and flowy throughout the length of it. And then here are some of the side designs I went for. So this one is going to be this smaller side design. I think it looks pretty nice. And then here is the building finish. So we've obviously got our side designs with the sea lanterns. Now we got just something basic on the back and the front. A couple of little holes with white concrete in there, looking very nice. And here is our interior. Not much going on in here. Just a little house kind of thing with some textured walls that I think make a very cozy feeling. And once again, it is the next day, so all I've done so far is just in between the large rectangular house and the Chinese dragon, I've built up a couple mounds of elevation. One's got a small little house type hut thing, and then I'm also building another cherry blossom tree. So here's what it looks like with just the pink concrete. It's going to be fitting in quite nicely, and here is the finished product. So as you can see, with everything we have up here, we're about 50% done with this up top area, so we're making good progress on that. And then there's going to be a few things I'm going to build in the sky after that, but that is still a ways away. So for those of you who are still here, thank you for watching, and if you guys have any ideas of what else I should build up here, let me know in the comments below.